Are we live? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell?
How's everybody doing?
Hey!
I feel like we're semi-live.
We're assuming you can hear us.
Hopefully.
We are there. We are live.
Okay,
We are good.
cool.
All right, hey!
All
Sorry,
Hey!
we couldn't get Mark into a sweater.
Yeah.
right. It was very
No,
hard.
it's close enough. It's close enough. Hi, everybody. And we've even got Christmassy masks on.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, these were hand curated.
That's right. That's right. You know, and I should apologize. Our technical issues were not directly as a result of Rich Johnson. Rich Johnson actually hired a hitman.
Wow.
Because, well, Rich Johnson is ruthless.
Well, I mean, I knew he was from the Chicago suburbs.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Chicago way.
Oh, yeah. We know
So
all
happy
about
holidays, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Indeed, indeed. Sorry that we're running late. Again, some small technical issues. Got them figured out. So welcome to the Jolly Rogers Pre-XMas show. Yay! Before we get that going, we did want to, just very quickly, the Jolly Rogers did want to mention that many of you are probably familiar with Bounding Maine, who are a wonderfully talented a cappella maritime group that we consider some of our best friends that we have ever met in all the places that we've traveled. Dean Kalin, who is a member of Bounding Maine, unfortunately, his wife just passed away, and we just wanted to say that we are all thinking of you, Dean. We love you, and yeah, you're in our thoughts, man.
Hang in there and call us if you need anything.
But okay, so there it is. There's that. We just wanted to give that shout out to Dean because we're thinking of him. So let's get this show.
I actually feel like we need to address the elephant in the room.
The elephant. Well, I mean, Mark's been losing weight. You can't call him that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that was mean.
That was mean. I was going to go with the dinosaur, but all right.
I was going to go with the dinosaur, too. We all had an
Stop showing your
agreement.
tail. Stop it.
We all had an agreement.
Agreement that we were going to do ugly Christmas sweaters, so I'm not 100% sure
What?
why you're in a dinosaur onesie.
'Cause I am a Christmas dinosaur.
Is it Stegosaurus Life Day?
No, it's not. Well, I
You
don't
got
know.
a fuzzy on.
You don't
you.
know?
But see, I brought an extra Christmas sweater, so now he's
So the one that I'm looking at now, he has because you brought the extra
Yes.
one.
right.
Otherwise, this would be
Dinosaur.
catastrophic failure.
Is that sweater have a place for a giant sriracha bottle?
Yes, it does.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, yeah. You could put a whole sriracha bottle in there.
That's amazing.
You're like a spicy kangaroo.
I have cough drops.
You know, one of the best ugly Christmas sweaters I ever saw, the thing, it looked like a hearth, like a fireplace, and it had a pocket. It had a pocket, only there was a window in the pocket, and you could put a video of a fire on your iPod and put, excuse me, on your iPad, and put it right in there, so it was a fire in the hearth.
Oh, man.
So if you ever wondered if we were dorks, there you go.
No, they knew.
Okay, good.
They knew. They're safe, yeah.
Well, let's say we start with some music. You said you wanted to do something with two guitars?
Something two guitars because you lucky fellows get to be part of the sound check.
Boom!
I don't know what that means,
You've been
though.
part of the crew for a
You know
long
what?
time.
You know
now
what?
you get
Let's
this
stick
part.
to tradition. We should just do Royal Oak. It's been in every live stream so far.
Okay.
Hey, it'll be, yes, I love it. I love that we have a tradition.
As we were sailing along the salt sea, we hadn't been gone months, but 2 or 3, when we saw 10 sail of Turks, all men of war, full as big as we. Haul down your colors, you English dogs. Haul down your colors, do not refuse.
we shall fight most manfully. Go up aloft, your cabin boys, and mount the mainmast atop so high, for to spread the news to King George's fleet that will run the risk, or else we'll die. Now the fight began about 6 in the morn, and up to the setting of the sun, and at the rise of the next dawn, where we saw 10 ships, we couldn't see but one. For 3 we sank, and 3 we burned, and 3 we caused to run away, and 1 we towed to Portsmouth Harbor, for to let them know we'd won the day. If anyone then should inquire as to our captain's name, oh, Captain Wellfounder was our commander, and the Royal Oak was our ship by name.
All right, so we will leave it to you to send us a message saying how much, well, whether or not that sucked, and otherwise we'll assume we're
We're
doing
hearing
okay.
the
and
guitars are glitchy.
we'll just keep
Glitchy,
going.
you say?
Glitchy.
Glitchy. Interesting.
Glitchy. Cutting in and out.
Well, they play with that. We
What they're doing is they're self-editing all the places where they mess up.
Well, actually, I'm self-editing all the places where I did it right. This is for me, it's going to be some sort of Philip Glass minimalist tone poem that's coming out of my axe today.
Wow.
Nice.
That's right.
That
Gave a-
really elevates the game of
I
the Jolly
know.
Rogers.
Yeah, no, I gave everyone a lot to wiki.
That's
Anyway, since we're all here in our Christmas sweaters, be sure to post pictures of you and yours.
Yes.
We've got a post going on our Facebook page that we just posted today. So post selfies of you guys watching the show in whatever ugly Christmas sweaters you have on.
Yes.
We'd also like to make sure everyone knows. I know that a bunch of people have been talking about it in the comments already. Thank you so much. Just so you know, hitting that like button does help us. We've also got links to our albums and to our PayPal in the description of the video as well.
Hit the like. See, we got
Pirate.
Pirate,
This is just it.
Hot Sauce, Star Wars, Satan, Batman.
I hold on. I will make a case for Batman.
No, Batman's great.
No, Batman and Santa. Here's why. Here's the relationship.
Oh,
Batmanta.
They
Batmanta.
both have secret layers, right?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
They both operate principally at night,
Right.
Fair enough.
All right.
and they both have a keen sense of right and wrong.
So is Santa Batman or is Batman Santa?
Shit.
As I said earlier,
Bruce Wayne is Santa.
Batmanta.
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 Well, I've
Right,
never
well-
seen Bruce Wayne and Santa in the same room at the same time.
See, there's a good,
I would
we've
mention how
got-
this has devolved, but we know where we started. We're pretty much still
So
there.
I've got a list of some requests here, and
off the
tied
stage?
for top, other than Get Off the Stage, which is always top of the list.
Always time.
What we're tied, Maids When You're Young and Blackball Line.
Wow.
So which do we want to do first?
Medley.
A medley.
The medley, the dance mix.
A dance mix of Maids When You're Young and Blackball Line.
What?
We'll just do it seated.
Well, yeah.
So which one are we doing first?
Let's start with maids.
Let's start with
Because
maids.
you said it first.
Let's start with maids.
Well then.
Mayhem.
Well.
Whoa.
Well,
Well.
This is a song that we have done.
since the beginning.
Our
Well,
very first
this,
year,
this This is the exciting part since we're almost to January.
This is the exciting part.
This is exciting.
Been waiting 30 years for the exciting
We are
part.
just about to enter our official 30th anniversary. I know that we recently met and talked with the festival. They're planning to do stuff. We don't know what yet, which is scaring the hell out of all of us.
What? They are? I didn't hear about this.
Well,
That's because you don't come to rehearsals often.
that's right. And
It
anybody
might
who,
involve explosves and you.
anybody who hasn't seen the thing, they're extending the discount to the Nights of Lights for anybody who is in the Jolly Roger fan club.
Oh, yes.
And
The Nights of Lights thing looks...
it's cool. We went.
Because I was out there
wanna
during the
see it.
day when they were hanging the lights,
That's what I wanna
and
see
just it's all down from our stage, looking down. It looks like it would be amazing, but it was awesome.
It was really cool.
Nice.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool big light tunnel you had to go through, sort of like the Bigfoot tunnel in $6 Million Man.
Oh.
And
If you remember the light tunnel in Bigfoot in $6 Million Man, comment.
but yeah, they're extending the discount. So call in, ask for Roger, tell him you're in the fan club. You'll get a discount there, and they're planning on the discount for the upcoming festival season, of course. And they kind of wanted us to pass on how much they appreciate your support. So. Thanks, guys. Nice job.
If you remember the Bigfoot tunnel from the $6 Million Man, you don't need the Rogers discount because you're getting an AARP discount.
Stop. Oh, well.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, but true.
Still
done.
unnecessary.
Like that?
Beautifully done.
I had Steve Austin, and did you have the big
That you could roll up the arm and look through the back of the
Yes,
eye.
he had a bunch of different arms. You got to get an arm pack. And he had
Maids when you're young,
sorry.
never wed
That's where
an
we were.
old man.
God bless you, Kurt.
that little spaceship thing, and it opened up.
Shut it.
And it was like a little.
Hit him in his off
I had
button.
all the Viewmasters of it.
Oh my God, that was him.
See what happens?
We killed
guys.
Mayhem.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can go and make this song happen.
I bet we can.
I just noticed that your mask is glittery.
That's just his face.
Oh, good.
Especially curated for me.
Thanks for
Yes,
the glitter.
yes. Well, an old man came counting high.
Hey, ding, da, dum, da. An old man came counting high. Being young. An old man came counting high. Being happy, happy when you're younger. An old man. He's got no fun or fight it a lie or run. He's got no fun or fight it a lie. He's got no fun or he's lost his big door. Maids when you're young, never wed an old man. So when they went to bed, hating da-dum-da. When they went to bed, being young. When they went to bed, he lay like he was dead. Maids when you're young, never wed an old man. You never know. Why not? Because he's got no florum, he's got no florum, he's done terribly wrong with our sound. Oh, what happened? It's all static. Oh no!
I've been noticing this over.
I'm wearing a mask, so as far as you know, I'm talking.
It's the Mattel people. They heard me bad-mouthing the $6 Million Man, and they've hacked us.
They hacked us. Knievel stunt cycle.
Wonder where we left off on that song.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, so
Hi, welcome back. We've moved on from talking about the $6 million man action figure, and we're now talking about the Evel Knievel stunt cycle.
I mean, I guess in a sense it's Christmas themed because you're talking about your guys' favorite toys from when you were young in the 50s.
Favorite toys when I was young that I never got.
That's because you never deserved them.
So,
Did you get coal?
no.
It's because you didn't deserve coal. You weren't good enough for coal.
You're right.
You got poop.
Wow, what a strange place to go.
Wow.
Is it?
Well,
From a dinosaur wearing a hot sauce sweater?
I'm a Christmas dinosaur.
You are a future source of.
Okay, well, as Kenneth Snyder has pointed out, it all started right when we started singing, so the last thing we should do is sing.
That does seem to be the secret. This will just be a little fireside chat.
That's right.
all right. Well,
It'll
then
be the Queen's speech.
come on back over here with us, Kurt. And
I don't want to be associated with this anymore.
All right.
We'll try this.
Well, welcome to the club, matey.
We'll try this again.
Let's try this again.
A one, a two.
Well, an old man came courting her.
Hey, ding, da-dum, da.
An old man came
courting her, ha, being young. An old man came courting her, fain would he marry her. Maids, when you're young, never wed an old man like him.
So why not?
Because he's got no falorum, fa-diddle-iorum. He's got no falorum, fa-diddle-i-yay. He's got no falorum, he's lost his ding-dorum.
Yeah.
Mates, when you're young, never wed an old man. So when they went to bed, hey, ding-dorum, da. When they went to bed, ha, being young. When they went to bed, he lay like he was dead. Maids, when you're young, never wed an old man.
Put that away.
No!
Why not again?
Because
He's got no falorum, fa-diddle-iorum. He's got no falorum, fa-diddle-i-yay. He's got no falorum, he's lost his...
Right, let's move on.
Maids, when you're young, never wed an old man. So she threw a leg over him, hey, ding-da-dum, da. Ow! She threw a leg over him, ha, being young. She threw a leg over him, damn well near smothered him.
Think about it.
Maids, when you're young, never wed an old man. They're our crowd, they got it.
They got it.
They got it.
He's got no falorum, fa-diddle-iorum. He's got no falorum, fa-diddle-i-yay. He's got no falorum, he's
lost it.
Subtle.
Maids, when you're young, never wed an old man. So when they went to sleep, hey, ding-dong, down. When he went to sleep, ha, being young. When he went to sleep, out of bed she did creep into the arms of a handsome young man.
Rather like me.
Not hardly. And she found his falorum, fa-diddle-iorum.
Shut up.
She found his falorum, fa-diddle-i-yay.
Stupid head.
She found his falorum, she got her ding-dorum.
Poopy breath.
Maids, when you're young, wed an old man.
Kane eats poop.
Shut up. Thank you.
All right, it's true, Kane eats poop.
He does. No, it's true.
Remember,
big
you
poop
asked
eater.
for it.
You're a big poop eater.
So, is that good?
Well,
That
I'm not,
worked.
I'm not going to kink shame you.
I will.
All right.
My favorite part was that I couldn't resist covering my mouth when I was doing a bit and then realized that it doesn't matter.
No, nothing matters anymore.
Look, subtle.
Nothing matters anymore.
Nothing matters. Wow.
Kurt's
Great.
gone somewhere super dark.
Super dark.
Kurt has become the group's nihilist.
Maybe I'm Batman.
No, you're not Batman.
I'm wearing black.
You're not Batman.
Black. You're never Batman.
Never.
Unless you can be Batman, but you're never Batman.
All right.
What was the other?
Black Ball Live.
Press ganged into Black Ball
Yes,
Line.
Black Ball Line.
Very good then.
This just in.
That's just in.
All right, so let's see. Black Ball Line. Blackjack Slims has been requested significantly.
Stop that.
We've got a song here that we'll be finishing this out with. We're going to do the Christmas song to finish this out.
The Christmas song? Chestnuts roasting on an open.
No.
No.
Not Mel Torme.
No.
So let's say we've got.
Yes, I know,
we've
it's not
got
the
Black
real
Ball
title.
Line left to do, and then we've got Blackjack Slims.
It's actually called The Christmas in
and,
Peru.
We have requests here for Met a Girl.
Oh God.
I think that's likely something we may have to put off for later.
But we'll tell you about it, so it'll be a meta girl.
Not a Met a Girl, but a Meta Girl. Okay, so Blackjack Slim,
Oh, clever.
Black Ball Line. We're gonna do Christmas song later. Okay.
Start.
Oh, that's me.
Finally, it's your time.
Huzzah!
3, 2, 1,
Oh,
go.
huzzah!
All right, here we go. Black Ball Line.
This time with your outside voice.
3, 2, 1, go. I serve me time on the Black Ball Line.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo.
On the Black Ball Line, I serve me time.
Hurrah for the Black Ball Line.
Hup, Black Ball Line is good and true.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo.
The Black Ball Line for me and you.
Hurrah for the Black Ball Line.
I am a gunner on the Black Ball Line.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo.
Like 24 pounders all in line.
Hurrah for the Black Ball Line.
Well, 18 guns we turned about.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo.
With one broadside we put her down.
Hurrah for the Black Ball Line.
We robbed her blind as she went down.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo.
It's back to port and back to town.
Hurrah for the Black Ball Line.
18 knots with the wind about.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo.
Stand by your lanyards fore and aft.
Hurrah for the Black Ball Line.
Ho! Take a trip to Liverpool.
Tell me why, hey, hey, hurrah, yo. Liverpool, that damn cesspool. Hurrah for the Black Ball Line. Oi!
Black Ball Line.
Black Ball Line.
Buck, buck, buck.
That's right. That's right. All right. I say we do some Blackjack Slims. Let's see if those guitars are working.
Yeah, let's see how they do this time.
Guitars weren't the problem. It was when we went a cappella that everything went to hell.
True, everything went to hell.
What do you know?
I can't guarantee that the guitar breaking up problem has been solved.
Oh, that's right. You were glitchy.
It may be something that has to be addressed by a qualified service technician.
That's all right. We'll fix it in post.
Right.
Sure.
Absolutely. Fix it in post.
About that season finale.
Nope.
Are you saying this is our final season as the Jolly Rogers?
No,
what?
No, I'm pointing.
Oh, okay.
Did
good.
everybody watch the post-credit scene? Ooh.
You didn't go back. Go back and watch.
Or else
Or else.
you'll be sorry.
Fisticuffsmanship.
That's right. In a surprise move, Rulo Neb returns.
Man,
Grab and Marnie. Swoop in. Pick and Marnie.
Oh my God.
They're hyper lum.
Rulo
Oh,
Neb.
Mark, save us.
Kurt, why do you try to hurt me so?
Because I love you, baby.
Tell where's Jolly Will.
Excuse me, Whiplash.
Jack's got a case in his favorite swill. Go and tell old one-eyed Pete.
I'm one-eyed Pete.
Girl, it's time to meet. Send a pirate call. That it's time for a drunken brawl. Meet down by the docks. Round about 9 o'clock.
At Blackjack Slim's, Cutthroat Inn is the dirtiest place I've ever been. Serves up liquor, grog, and wine, I guarantee
hell, but it gets you high. If you gotta run, sail, walk, or crawl, give it to the pirates, free for all.
Black Jack's Land's cutthroat and it's the dirtiest place I've ever been. Serves up liquor, grog, and wine. A guarantee of a dirty old time. Those 7 deadly sins are wicked for sure. Jack's got those plus 11 more. Swagger on down to the cutthroat inn and have a round with Black Jack Slam.
Well, he is old Jack, will jump on out, hop on the bar, and then he'll shout, to hell we go for all our sins. So get it right behind, no slam it, open up all the taps, all the booze in from the back. We'll drink and fight till midnight, we'll rock and roll till daylight.
That Black Jack Slam's cutthroat inn, it's the dirtiest place I've ever been. Serves up liquor, grog, and wine. A guarantee of a dirty old time. Those 7 deadly sins are wicked for sure. Jack's got those plus 11 more. Swagger on down to the cutthroat inn and have a round with Black Jack Slam. And Black Jack Slam's cutthroat inn, it's the dirtiest place I've ever been. Serves up liquor, grog, and wine. A guarantee of a dirty old time. Those 7 deadly sins are wicked for sure. Jack's got those plus 11 more. Swagger on down to the cutthroat inn and have a round with Black Jack Slam.
Yeah, baby.
We were receiving a note. What's that note?
The guitars were a little too hot. Well,
That's
Mark's
actually
got
Mark.
the fuzz. Mark's fuzzy.
Mark's distorted.
Mark's Mr.
He
Fuzz.
was born that way, man.
That's all right.
We've learned to. We've gotten used to it.
Okay.
He's differently abled.
differently able.
No, he's not.
No, he's just,
Different.
yeah.
All right. Well, Mark takes a look at that. Let's take a look
There's not
at
really much I
the.
can
Let's
do
take a look
about
at
it.
this. Zip. Hey.
Ooh. Oh, fire down below.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I know my part, but it's easy.
Shut up.
Somebody just talked about Fire Down Below, so I decided we'd pull it in just for them.
God damn it. Excuse me. Children, if there are any out there.
Way to go.
On this Christmas programming.
I hope you're happy.
Suppose you've got.
I'm not. Hopefully they are.
You've got pen and paper. I could.
I'm pretty happy.
Very pleased.
I'm
with
pretty
yourself.
happy.
Yeah.
I can tell you're
That way I could
smiling.
write some
You
of these
didn't
down.
get you?
Yeah, you're really smiling with your eyes this time.
Yeah. Ow! I'm so happy I can't stop crying.
I'm smiling with my fists.
Smiling with my fist. Very good.
A hot smile at the end of a. Never mind.
There's an album title, Smiling with My Fist.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Could I see
What?
that lift again, Marvy?
We are organized in our own unique idiom.
We.
Yes.
Sure.
He's writing stuff down.
And
Go
we
ahead and
each
start
have
whenever you
our
want
own
to.
ready?
thing
Okay.
written
Yeah.
down.
All right.
All right.
It's all 100% about you.
Oh, very well. Great. All right, here we go. Fire down below. Fire in the galley, fire in the house,
Fire down below.
fire in the beef, it's scorching the scouse.
Fire down below, boys. Fire down below.
Fire in the cabin, fire in the hold,
Fire down below.
fire in the stronghold, melting the cold.
Fire down below, boys. Fire down below.
Fire on the capstan, fire on the mast,
Fire down below.
fire on the main deck, burning it past.
Fire down below, boys. Fire down below.
Fire in the lifeboat, fire in the keg,
Fire down below.
fire in the pigsty, roasting the pig.
Fire down below, boys. Fire down below.
Fire in the storeroom, spoiling the food.
Fire down below.
Fire on the orla, burning the wood.
Fire down below, boys. Fire down below.
Fire on the water,
It ends on
Okay,
a W.
I'll think.
We remember that pretty well.
Not bad. We had our part.
We didn't know when the double was coming up now, did we?
Yeah, you guys did well though.
Yeah, Friends That We Love is always the cue for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm the only one who didn't know it was coming.
If someone would come to rehearsals more often.
God, but then I'd have to be at rehearsal.
Yeah, and that's just, ugh.
I hear you're not there very much.
Yeah.
Those are some things that we got if I sort of scribbled that. Good.
So the Jolly Rogers, we did
so
our
funny.
first Zoom rehearsal a couple of weeks ago, and none of us have a professional account, so technically we had to string together 3 Zoom rehearsals. It was awful. I recorded all of them though, so that'll be up on the, when we put out the next
was a big
something
one
or other,
last
next
time.
DVD, we'll
Right.
put that as bonus material.
Sure.
So how about we do some South Australia,
Sounds good.
If you remember.
if you remember.
I do.
In South Australia I was born.
Heave away, haul away,
South Australia, round Cape Horn.
bound for South Australia. All the way you rolling king.
To me heave away, to me haul away.
All the way you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia.
As I went out one morning fair,
Heave away, haul away,
there I met Miss Nancy Blair.
bound for South Australia. All the way you rolling
To me
king.
heave away, to me haul away.
All the way you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia.
I rollicked her up and I rollicked her down.
Heave away, haul away,
Rollicked her around all London town.
bound for South Australia. All the way you rolling king.
To me heave away, to me haul away.
All the way you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia.
You ever go walloping round Cape Horn?
Heave away, haul away,
You'll wish to Christ you'd never been born.
bound for South Australia. All the way you rolling
To me
king.
heave away, to me haul away.
All the way you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia.
The only thing that grieves me mind
Heave away, haul away,
is leaving Nancy Blair's behind.
bound for South Australia. All the way you rolling
To me
king.
heave away, to me haul away.
All the way you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia.
See,
Huzzah!
the end of that song is so much better when I can hear it without water in my ear.
When has that ever happened?
Just now.
Just once.
Okay. All right.
Just once.
Holy cow!
What?
Clean song is being requested.
Weird.
Weird.
Just weird.
Is it being requested by Mary though?
Is Mary doing this to her husband?
What key do we do this piece in?
Once we got it this time.
He gives you.
Let's hope we can remember it.
We can remember it. This is the part where we talk amongst ourselves.
I'm
It's just like a live show.
Yeah,
It is a live show.
it is a live
But,
show.
you know.
Holy, this is live?
But that's all right. We're still gonna fix stuff in post.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Fine, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Chase some 7 leagues at least. But now they know the ship is going down. They
died happily ever after.
So what's up with the guitar? What's going on? What's
All right. So while they're playing with this, just so you know, we do have some other surprises coming. They're surprises, so we won't tell you what they are. One of the things has been suggested. Let us know what you think about this idea of doing a Jolly Rogers Ask Us Anything You Want evening, where
anything?
you ask us the questions and we will tell you the stories, and some of it will probably
Can
even
that
be true.
also be the Jolly Rogers are drunk evening too?
Wow, you really do want to tell them everything, don't you?
Just saying.
This might be better than we initially thought.
Or worse.
Or worse.
But yeah,
Just think of the
just
possibilities
Turn my
of if
guitar
the Jolly
down.
Rogers were all drunk for one of these. And
this
we
would be
just,
terrible for everyone involved. But yeah, so let us know what you think of the idea of just a question and answer. We have 30 years worth of weird, wacky stories
that we have forgotten because we're so old.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
that's what it
remember the
was.
toys you had,
We will remember.
We will remember.
all the stuff you had, your Mr.
so yeah, let
Potato
us know what you
Heads,
think about
and your
that.
Etch-a-Sketches from Ohio Art.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
What's next?
Mr. Potato Sketch.
Mr. Potato Sketch. It's actually just a drawing of a potato. But when we were young in the 40s, it's what we had.
And we love
appreciate
that.
it.
We love that potato, you see.
Mr. Potato Sketch.
Mr. Potato Sketch.
We do.
Could only do straight lines, but it was a great potato.
Try 5 semen bowl.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh no. All right, that's something that we will work on. More a cappella stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
We're getting messages from our manager
that's
that
the-
the guitars suck, so maybe we should do
stop
some more
playing the
acapella
electric
stuff.
twanger.
Maybe, just maybe, kill the guitar.
Kill the guitarist?
I said guitar, but I mean,
Oh.
you know,
But
either
what-
way, it shuts the guitar.
But what is a guitar but an extension of the will of a guitarist?
True.
So yeah, no, kill the guitars. It's,
Oh
I was
hell.
waiting
Yeah.
for that moment.
Oh hell. Okay. All right. You know, I haven't done this in a long time. Let's see if I can remember this.
No, put him back on.
Oh, okay. There was a young sailor who looked through a glass, spied a fair mermaid with scales on her island where seagulls fly over their nests. She combed the long hair that hung over her shoulders that caused her to tickle and itch. The sailor cried out, "There's a beautiful mermaid sitting out there on the rocks." The crew came all running, all grabbing their glasses and crowded for deep to the rail, all eager to share in this fine piece of news which the captain soon heard from the watch. He tied down the wheel and he reached for his crackers and cheese which he kept near the door in case he might someday encounter a mermaid. He knew he must use all his wits, crying, "Fraud a line, we'll lasso her flippers, and then we shall certainly find if mermaids are better before or be brave, my good fellows," the captain then said. "With fortune we'll break through her mermaiden."
No.
Pass.
Heading to starboard, they tacked with dispatch, caught that fair mermaid just under her elbows, and hustled her down below decks. Each took a turn at her feminine, setting her free at the end of the farce. She splashed through the waves, landing flat on her. After a while, one man noticed some scabs. Soon they broke out with the pox and the scratching with fury, cursing with spleen. This song may be dull, but it's certainly clean. There, see, I cleaned it up for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, God, I have not tried that in years. I might be able to do it, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the acapella has thrown us for a little bit of a loop, so we're going over some ideas and
Some
realize
options.
that some of these we haven't done in a very long time.
Which is weird because we did a whole album and we called it Shanties, which is all a cappella stuff.
It's
Oh, it's the guitar?
I'm pretty sure it is, because, I mean...
Do you want to borrow a guitar since we're in a guitarist's
We
home?
have a bunch.
Do you have any that are pickup wired?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No, it's so much fun to play. I like her wee little guitar.
Wee! Little guitar.
Well, I'm looking at some of these requests. You people are weird.
Well, so are we, if we're going to be honest about the situation.
When's the last time we did Holy Ground? What are you kidding me?
Holy ground.
Let's see here.
See?
Oh, no.
See, I told you.
You might want to...
Okay, I've got a joke. Here we go. A guy walks into a Catholic church, walks into the confessional, says, "Father, forgive me, for I have sinned. I am a married man. I have 2 wonderful children. But last night, I met 2 19-year-old women, and I made love to them both." The priest says, "My son, you have committed a grievous sin. How long has it been since your last confession?" And the man says, "This is my first time." The priest is like, "What do you mean your first time? How is that possible?" And the man's like, "Well, I'm Jewish." And the priest says, "Jewish? What are you doing here?" And the guy says, "Are you kidding me? I'm telling everybody."
Hey, you would too.
Why are you doing this?
I just heard this great joke.
Yeah, oh yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, Mayhem?
I love it.
Tell us, Mayhem. Static again, Mayhem.
Well, that was probably my fault. Probably. Bear with me a moment.
So far.
Not bad. Me hearties.
See, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is they pulled the plug on my joke. You jerks.
No one blames them for
You
pulling the
I can't even believe you
plug
do that
on
to me.
that joke.
Did they kick us out?
What?
No.
Did we get kicked off?
No. The joke wasn't that bad.
Yeah, come on. There are far worse things on YouTube than my joke. I was saying that Mark was getting rid of my joke because he's that kind of guy.
Well, this much.
Are we making noise again?
We are making noise again.
Okay. Did you get the end of the joke? Did you want to? Is there anyone out there?
Or maybe it's best just to leave it out there.
Is there anyone out there who doesn't know how that joke ends?
At least there's that. We're having more technical issues tonight than we have in the previous 2.
No, it's very true. We were
We're
doing
gonna have to fix that.
pretty well. While he's doing that, you want to throw out another acapella?
You know what the problem is? It's the end of 2020. It's compounding itself before it gets the hell out of here.
It's true.
Look,
If you remember.
I heard this great joke.
Oh God! See, that's what did it.
You're going to love it.
No one is gonna love it.
All right.
All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Why? Why would you ask that?
Because I desperately want to hear what happens.
Orange. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
You're just waiting out the hour-long live stream.
What?
Knock, knock.
No.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Banana, you didn't say orange.
I'm gonna murder you. I will murder.
It's supposed to go, aren't you glad I didn't say orange? What the hell did you just do to that? How did you screw up the dumbest joke in history? How did you do that?
I will.
I was watching a really awful movie on Netflix last night.
They have those
And a
on Netflix?
toddler told that joke. Just like that.
I told that joke when I was a toddler.
Wait. So you were watching a movie,
Uh-huh.
and there was a toddler
Yes.
who told a joke. It was a bad joke.
Yes.
Told poorly.
Yes.
And then you thought to yourself, that's some material for the live stream.
This is what my public wants from me.
He's not wrong.
This is what they've come to
This
expect.
this was all for
How
your
long have
demo.
you known me
That
now?
was for your demo.
This is a live stream that's featuring a man in a dinosaur onesie. So
Well,
let's
there
be
is that.
honest about this.
There was a point when you hadn't started regretting tuning into this, wasn't there? I mean, like before it started.
Yeah. No.
2020 intensified.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what are we doing now? We've got a guitar.
I want to be.
Perfect. Now that we've got a guitar, I want to be.
All right, let's do I Wanna Be.
That's goddamn brilliant. Yes.
So give me a note, Mark.
Yeah, now that you've got a guitar.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I hear you.
Don't deny the man his note.
I was ready. All right.
Oh Lord.
I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too.
I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too.
Sing.
I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be a pirate too.
Sing.
I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too.
You listen hard, you listen well. There are so many tales to tell.
I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be a pirate too.
Sing.
I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. I wanna be, 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 I wanna be a pirate too. Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
Do you know how long it's been since you and I actually sang all of that all the way
I was going
through?
to make a comment that I can't remember the last time that I sang that all the way through
Wow.
without running around and
Yeah,
being a fool.
We get about three
Now I'm
verses
just
in, and then
sitting
we're just
down
mean to
being
each other.
This paper is going
good
off
luck.
screen. Hey, stop
He's a
being
little stupid.
soft or a little quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're too shy.
You're quiet and
you're
shy
too
and
reserved.
stupid.
That's your problem.
Were you on
You
mute?
put on your dinosaur onesie and you just kind of shrink away.
I'm sorry, man.
You were going to call it a tighty whitey, weren't you?
I wasn't going to, but I like it.
A tidy whitey.
What if he had a full body tutty whitey?
What if
That
he was?
is a project that I support.
That would be hilarious. One. Tidy whitey. All right, what comes next?
Boy, we don't
Well,
know.
we've got a guitar, so let's do a guitar song of some types.
Guitar song of some type.
I've got it. I've got it. Just the song.
Just the song.
Just the song.
yes.
Just
Go away, girls.
Perfect.
All right. We can do that.
It's a shanty, so it shouldn't have a guitar.
And
but
yet.
it does. It's the perfect one.
Okay.
no settings got changed.
Maybe Chris was just being a
His
jerk.
microphone may
Okay.
have slid around under his mask.
Maybe that was
Yeah,
it.
that's
That could
probably
be it.
what's been happening.
Does this help?
Yeah, it really does.
Good.
Thanks.
I'm there for you, man. That is not in this song at all.
You're right.
Poop.
Hey,
What?
Kane,
I didn't. Hey, what?
you want to sing a song?
Yeah.
Tough.
Here we go.
What are we doing?
Hey, girls, don't use no comb. Heave away, haul away.
Well, they
Combs and hair with the codfish bone, and we're bound away for the whale.
Hey, let's
Heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the whaling.
And Galway boats don't have no sails.
Heave away, haul away.
All blown off in the northwest gale.
And we're bound away for the whaling. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the whaling.
And it's round Cape Horn that we must go.
Heave away, haul away.
And is where them whalefish below.
And we're bound away for the whaling. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the whaling.
My dear old mother, she wrote to me.
Heave away, haul away.
Son, son, come home from sea.
And we're bound away for the whaling. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the whaling.
Galway girls don't wear no clothes.
Heave away, haul away. Galway City just as straight as she goes. And we're bound away for the whaling. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the whaling.
And it's one more pull, and that will do.
Heave away, haul away. Where the boys come pulling through. And we're bound away for the whaling. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the whaling.
Yay! All right.
So,
we are roughly hitting an hour.
Yeah. I just had an epiphany.
An epiphany.
During Advent. It was weird.
Woo.
So we tried to, I know.
He had an epiphone.
Yeah. So we're trying to do these things like once a month.
Yeah?
And the next one's going to be in dish of January, right?
In-dish.
Right. But we're doing them also sort of like celebrating holidays. Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, that'll be our next show.
Okay.
And we'll even do Bloody Rose of China.
Oh.
We will.
How ambitious of us.
I know. So let me tell you how
Because
that show's going to
ambitious
go.
is usually not how you describe the Jolly Rogers.
We're going to say it's at 7, be here by 7:05, 7:10. That's when we're going to show up and start doing our sound check.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, let's just own that up front.
Yeah, that's
and then
good.
we'll lead off
They
with
know.
Bloody Rose of China
They know.
about 7:15.
Okay. All right. So that's the idea. That's
All
the
right.
idea.
So what are we thinking now?
Well, we are.
I'm dying to see
we
what
are
kind of
roughly
ones
hitting. We are roughly hitting an hour from when we finally got this thing going. Now we did have some static issues, so I'd say maybe we do a couple songs and then start looking at wrapping it up with the Christmas song and then our final closer that we've got going.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
So maybe do we have any other songs? Any other songs that have floated up on the request list? Or we can just pull something. Okay, that's fine. We said no.
Do There's a Storm?
Sure, we can do that if you want.
See, There's a Storm.
It's nice.
You want to do There's a Storm?
How about There's a Storm?
What about it?
I suppose I should grab a guitar then.
You should.
No.
And once again, thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate you coming around. We're sorry for all the technical issues that we've been having tonight. We'll get these figured out. We've been talking about trying to find a place where we can set up just a permanent live stream sort of area, and so we're working on that, and once we get all that figured out, then we won't have to worry about this. But we do appreciate you coming around. Don't forget hitting the like button if you haven't already. It always helps. That's part of the YouTube algorithm. They love those likes and they love those views.
And
So
if
we
you haven't
appreciate you being
subscribed
here.
yet,
That's right. Subscribing is also super important. That helps us out quite a bit. And let's see what else. Oh, and in the description of the video, we've got links to our albums and to our PayPal if you would like to tip us for giving you static.
and as soon as we can find somewhere in international waters to set up permanently, that's where we'll do it.
That's right.
Yeah. See, that's what we need to do. We need to find a derelict freighter, park it off, do that pirate radio thing.
Yeah.
It could just be nice. It doesn't have to be derelict.
Well, no one's going to give us a good one.
We
And
can take it.
we
We're
can't-
pirates.
Oh, that's true.
That requires ambition.
Oh.
And another ship to get there.
Right. Yeah.
And we'd get there late, so yeah.
What if we just went out on like a Royal Caribbean cruise and never left the boat?
Oh.
Would that count?
I'm pretty sure people had to do that this year.
It's true.
Oh.
They didn't have a good time.
No.
Like,
Oh, that was terrible.
All right, moving on to something else.
Sean.
Ooh.
Is he there?
Yeah, Kurt's right here.
Yeah, I'm right here, baby.
Okay.
Maybe we just skip the solo
Why?
because I'm not there.
You are?
You are. I'm seeing you right there, man. You're plenty of sound.
Go for it.
All right.
This is what rehearsal's like, except we're actually getting more done than usual.
Get it.
Yeah? We actually ready now? We were hit. Yeah. We were headed home from the port of Taipei. Hadn't had a clue what stood in our way. The view was good and the sky was clear. Couldn't see a thing that we should fear. Clouds rolled in, wind snapped the sail. The captain said, boys, we're headed for a gale. So we battened down rig and felt the strain. And the gale howled through the driving rain. There's a storm blowing side to side. 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 miles wide.
There's a storm.
No place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. The thunder roared and the lightning flashed. The ocean rolled and the cold waves crashed. We pointed her nose right towards that squall, and over it all we heard the bosun's call. There's a storm blowing side to side.
There's a storm.
6 miles wide.
There's a storm.
No place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. Then it all stopped just as it began, and a cheer went up from each boy and man. The captain said, no, this is just the eye. There's much worse coming on the other side. There's a storm blowing side to side.
There's a storm.
6 miles wide.
There's a storm.
No place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side.
Just
There's a storm blowing side to side.
there's a storm.
6 miles wide.
There's a storm.
Ain't no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. Just as he said it, turned back in again. We were battling the rain and the hail and wind. The storm couldn't take much more. And once again we heard the bosun's roar. There's a storm blowing side to side.
There's a storm.
6 miles wide.
There's a storm.
Ain't no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. Through that night the storm raged on, and we battled it back to the next dawn. When we heard the cloud, knew we were clear, and we all hope never again to hear. There's a storm blowing side to side.
There's a storm.
6 miles wide.
There's a storm.
No place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. There's a storm blowing side to side.
There's a storm.
6 miles wide.
There's a storm.
Ain't no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. We're gonna ride it out to the other side.
That was something.
Well, we can't hear any applause. I guess nobody liked it.
What do we think about
Probably
that?
not.
Sure.
I don't even know what I'm agreeing to.
Hold that back. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, I figured that first one, bring it up a little bit. We've had some requests for the second one. Close out the year. Why not do
Yeah,
that?
no,
All right.
I love
So,
this sort of plan.
this next song is one you can sing along to because you all bloody know it.
You all bloody know it.
It's very easy, and your part goes like this.
We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Even if you don't sing along, just randomly yell, it'll be great.
We want you to yell so loud we can hear you from here.
Especially if you're listening at work. It's me. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm.
No, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
And a little mug of beer wouldn't do us any harm.
No, a little mug of beer wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a little mug
the shore wouldn't do us any harm. No, night upon the shore wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, night upon the whore wouldn't do us any harm. We'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind.
And the love from wine wouldn't do us any harm.
No drums of blood wouldn't do us any harm. No drums of blood wouldn't do us any harm. We'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old wouldn't do us any harm. No drums of blood wouldn't do us any harm. No drums of blood wouldn't do us any harm. We'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind. Hey!
I cannot headbang in a chair.
You can chair bang.
That's a different thing.
Oh,
we don't. That's a whole different show.
We charge extra for that.
That's right. That's for that.
presidential debate.
That would be for a subscriber service or something, I think.
All right.
Only fans.
So here's one that's been requested quite a bit. Again, one that we have done for many, many, many years. We're not really worried too much about this closing out the festival because it's already closed, so we can't break it.
It's
We
all
must have accidentally done that like at the beginning of the year sometime,
yeah,
Probably.
and then we closed out 2020. That was
broke
our
it.
fault.
No, do not blame 2020 on us. No,
we canceled 2020.
no.
We sang Mingale early.
I'm okay with canceling it. What has become of it, that's a whole different thing. I'm not taking credit for that one. So we're going to sing this, then we're going to do a couple other things. We'll finish out with a Christmas song and then a little bit at the end.
And if you haven't already, post selfies of you in your ugly Christmas sweaters on our Facebook page.
or your dinosaur onesies. I mean,
True.
we don't exclude.
Or your Christmas onesie. Or your dinosaur sweater.
I think dinosaur sweater may be actually possible.
okay. Heel ya ho, boys.
Let her go, boys. Heave her head round into the weather. Heel yo ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Hailing homeward to Mingale. What care we now? White the spray is. What care we for the wind or weather? Heel yo ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingale. Heel yo ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Heave her head round into the weather. Heel yo ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingale. Wives are waiting round the pier head. Oh, look and seaward from the heather. Heave around, boys, and we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingale. Heel yo ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Heave her head round into the weather. Heel yo ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingale. They'll be waiting, anticipating for the end of our adventures. Don't you cry, girls, we're returning to the shores of Mingale. Heel yo ho,
to mingling. Heal your whole voice. All right. Now, it is our desire that with this song, we are ending 2020 as it is. We will have a fresh start, and from here, and at least for the next 2 weeks, we just will ignore that that's what this year is. Let her go, boys, sailing homeward to mingling.
That's it.
Well, that's
That's it.
not it, though.
That's not it, though. That's not it.
That's
We're
not
not
it,
finishing
though.
with this.
But that's it.
We've got a special way, since it's the season it is.
That's the end of the crappy 2020
Oh,
stuff.
yes. No, that cancels 2020.
Now, we're going to go into the fun stuff. No technical issues, no nothing.
Right. Right.
Cut.
Right.
Hold on, let me get our sound guy. Sound engineer.
We have a sound engineer.
Yeah, that's you. Can you hear this?
Yes, she can.
What are you doing now?
She can, but she regrets it.
I mean,
Oh, I forgot about the delay.
It's glorious.
Okay.
okay.
So, this next song,
Perfect.
this was on Loose Cannon?
It's a
Yes.
secret.
Yes, this was on Loose Cannons.
Loose.
There, it's called The Christmas Song because we didn't know what it was called. It's actually Christmas in Carrick.
Christmas in Carrick.
Christmas in Carrick.
It's got a name. A lot
Whatever.
of songs do, if you get them from Brian.
Right?
Names are for sissies.
On the road, the frost is glistening, people stream from midnight mass. Friendly candles glow in windows, strangers greet you as you pass.
Home then to the laden table, ham and goose and pints of beer. Whiskey handed around in tumblers, Christmas comes but once a year.
Puddings made with eggs and treacle, seeded raisins and brown suet, sifted breadcrumbs and mixed spices, grated rind and plenty fruit.
Cinnamon, ginger, clove and nutmeg, plunder, brandy and old ale. Don't forget the wine and whiskey, Christmas comes but once a year.
Women fussing in the kitchen, laying the food on every plate. Men impatient in the hallway, gulping porter while they wait.
Oh, there's a word for tomorrow, now's the time to spread good cheer. Pass the punch around the table, Christmas comes but once a year.
On the road, the frost is glistening, people stream from midnight mass. Friendly candles glow in windows, strangers greet you as you pass.
Home then to the laden table, ham and goose and pints of beer. Whiskey handed around the tables, Christmas comes but once a year.
And that.
The one Christmas song that we know. And it involves lots of drinking, so it's us.
Not just drinking,
Not a big surprise.
but hanging out in the kitchen.
But hanging out in the kitchen.
Anyway, before this gets terrible, we do want to thank you all for
Yes.
tuning in. We really appreciate it. We miss you all very much, and we love the fact that we're at least getting to interact with you in the ways that we can.
Yeah,
we want you all to really stay safe and have a wonderful holiday season.
And to what he was saying, thank you for hanging on with us while this year has been so crazy and weird, and we haven't had a single live gig, but we know that you guys have been out there. You've been responding really well to our videos and having a great time with those. And yeah, we put those out there for you, and we're glad you've been enjoying them. We hope you continue to, because we're going to keep making them.
So from all of us to all of you, we wish you the happiest of holiday seasons in whatever way you want to celebrate. Get through, stay safe, and hopefully in 2021 we'll all get back together.
Yes.
And we would like to end on this little note.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Oh,
Yeah, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, and I drew in my hand and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
he was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Wonder how many people were expecting something dirty to happen.
I was.
Me too.
Huh.